Hello everybody and welcome to Trapped Character Edition. They call me the Magic Mirror, but my real name is Horhe. And now it is time to meet today's unfortunates. Cheers, mate! Right, the unfortunates will be introduced right now. Oh my gosh, I'm Anxiety, and I'm here for today's episode of Trapped Character Edition. But what if I don't win? And what if I'm the first one to be trapped on floor 6? I can't bear to think about it.
Read it. I am Belladonna, proudly to compete in this show, and I hope to be the first place winner.
I am Brer Fox, and I will do everything what it takes to win this episode of Trapped! Hello, I'm Brian Griffin. You may remember me as the dog from Family Guy. I am funny, meme-worthy, and the best cartoon dog ever in existence. Even better than Santa's little helper from our rival show, The Simpsons. Speaking of which, let's move on to the next character, folks. Hello, children. Charles Montgomery Burns at your service. I am the owner of the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant, and if I lose today, I shall be forced to release the hounds. Excellent. Hey, what's up, guys? Tito's in the house. You may remember me from I'm a Character, Get Me Out of Here as a campmate on Alton Towers, and I've come to return to compete on Trapped Character Edition. Hopefully, Burns, I won't be there. That'll be a huge nightmare. This is my crystal ball. This is where I get to see everything, especially what goes on in the tower. 6 unfortunates starts here at the top and works their way downwards. If they makes it out the bottom, they're home in time for tea, or maybe a takeaway. But it's not that easy. To escape each floor, they have to complete a challenge together. But one of them cannot be trusted. The Saboteur. Oh my god! The Saboteur's job is to make sure they all fail the challenge. The voice chooses a new Saboteur on each floor.
You are the Saboteur.
And she talks to them secretly using the Whisper Clip, a cunning little device that goes right inside their noise hole, which means that she could be murmuring helpful, sneaky little tips to them without the others hearing. If the team succeed, the Saboteur will be trapped on the floor, and if the team fail, it could be any one of them. In the end, only one will escape with the key of freedom, and the rest remain
Floor 6. Memory lost. Line up!
To show you how it's done, here's Hexacon Doom, an unfortunate trapped even more years than Wily Sneak. The unfortunates need to carefully place all the white memories into the tubes. If a single bad memory is accidentally added, the players must restart from the beginning. They have 90 seconds to place all the memories, but if there's one left, the unfortunates will fail. But remember, not everyone will be trying to win. On each floor, there's always someone who can't be trusted. So who is the first Saboteur of Trapped Character Edition? It's up to the voice to decide who will it be. And now, it is time to pick the Saboteur.
Anxiety, do not react. You are the saboteur, and you are the only one who can hear my voice. It is your job to ensure that your team fail this challenge. When no one is looking, try to add a bad memory into the tube. Remember, you must be sly and don't let anyone spot what you are doing. If you start to panic, just listen to my voice. I will continue to guide you through your whisper clip.
Mirror, mirror, that's on the wall. Anxiety is the saboteur on the floor. Can anxiety make the others lose so she can win?
Unfortunates. This is memory lost. To pass, you must place all the white memories into the tubes. You have 90 seconds in which to do it. Remember to watch out for bad memories. Let the challenge begin now. Anxiety. When no one is looking, place a bad memory into one of the tubes. Don't worry, they're all completely distracted. Excellent! You're doing well. They still have few to get, but keep an eye on them. You may have to put in a bad memory very soon. 60 seconds. That's it. You're looking busy, so no one has noticed you have added any bad memories. You're doing brilliantly. Right. Think about when you can next put in a bad memory. Anxiety, your team is almost done. 30 seconds. You must put in a bad memory. Time is running out. Yes! Now they'll never do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. You have failed miserably.
Looks like the challenge has been sabotaged. But has the saboteur been seen?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur is. Belladonna, who do you think the saboteur was, and why?
I think it was Anxiety. She looked really sus trying to sabotage the challenge.
Anxiety.
I think it was Tito, because I saw him place 2 bad memories.
Burr Fox.
I think it was Tito because I saw him place 2 bad memories as well.
Mr. Burns.
Tito, that stupid mutt tried to sabotage the challenge by placing in a bad memory or 2.
Brian.
Tito, because he placed 2 bad memories into the tubes.
Tito.
I think it was Mr. Burns because that evil grin of his looked like he put in a bad memory.
You have voted for Tito. The saboteur was, in fact, Anxiety.
I can't believe she got away with it.
Tito, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor. Tito, why do you think the others voted for you?
I don't know, the other players' visions are a bit... so, they thought it was me who sabotaged the challenge.
Poor, unfortunate Tito. You're trapped!
Mirror, mirror on the wall, every floor we trap one more. So Tito is trapped, and he didn't even do anything, which is very unfair. But still, it's everyone's game, so who cares?
Floor 5. Toxic treats.
Toxic treats? This is one of my favorites. In this game, the unfortunates must pick one present. They must get 3 coins without 3 skulls in order to pass. The skulls are inside the presents with scorpions on them. If they get 3 skulls, they fail. Remember, one of them cannot be trusted. But who is it?
Mr. Burns, do not react. You are the next saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. You can do this by guiding them to the presents with scorpions on them. Remember, the presents with no scorpions on them have coins inside, and the ones with scorpions on have skulls inside. So make sure you guide your teammates to the wrong presents. Be careful, you don't want to be detected. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
Mirror, mirror, I see the tower. Mr. Burns is the next saboteur. The voice in his whisper clip will help him with thinky tips so he can sabotage the challenge. If he remains undetected, Burns will be safe. But if not, he'll be trapped.
Let the challenge begin now.
Okay, everyone. First we'll go to the tree on the left and try to pass this challenge. But what if they all have skulls inside?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. Just grab the present with green on it.
Really? Okay. Yes, I've got a coin!
Rotten luck, Burns. You should have been more specific by saying the present with a green ribbon. Oh well, we'll do that on the next tree.
Yeah, alrighty then. So on to the second tree. And I say it's the present that's pink. Lucky guess. Second coin. Home free.
Burns, what are you doing? Convince them before it's too late!
Alright, tree number 3, and I think it's one of those green presents.
Yes, that's it. And I say it's the, one with the pink ribbon.
Yes, I think we'll appear on that. Oh my, the skull!
Remember to act surprised.
Oh dear, I thought there'd be a coin in there and we would have passed.
Oh well, we're sure to do it on the final tree.
No! Convince them to get the wrong present! If they get this final coin, you're trapped!
I'd say we go for the red present with green on it.
Alright, we passed.
You have passed. Therefore, the saboteur is automatically locked in the room. But before I reveal the unlucky unfortunate, who do you think the saboteur is? Anxiety.
I think the saboteur was Belladonna because she predicted the wrong present on tree number 3 and she probably figured the whole thing out.
Burrer Fox.
I think it was Belladonna, because she thought the present that had the skull inside was the right one.
Belladonna.
I think it was anxiety, because I think she took leadership role twice.
Mr. Burns.
Belladonna, because she randomly chose one of the green presents, and she probably knew the skull was inside one of them.
Brian.
I also think it was Belladonna because after we got one of them wrong, she predicted that all the presents with scorpions had skulls inside. Ta-da!
You have voted for Belladonna. The saboteur was, in fact, Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns, you failed to sabotage the challenge, and therefore you will not be leaving this room.
Ta-da!
Mr. Burns, why do you think you failed as a saboteur?
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to be so sly and try not to be detected. You know, it's just too hard to be the saboteur, that's all.
Poor, unfortunate Mr. Burns. You're trapped!
I bet Mr. Burns will enjoy Christmas for all eternity. If he hates it, then she shall be called Ebenezer Burns.
Floor 4. Horror heads.
Horror heads! Right you are, madam. The unfortunates are gathered around a spooky pit with 4 horror heads. Each horror head is controlled by an unfortunate. But who is controlling which head? To pass the challenge, they must work together to move the ball to the yellow squares within 90 seconds. If the ball lands on the red squares after the time, it's their next on the line, and they fail. But can they trust everyone on the team? Not likely. But who will it be? That's up to the voice. It's time to pick the saboteur.
Brian, do not react. You are the next saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. I will tell you where to move the ball on the red squares. You must use your power of persuasion to fail this task. But be careful, you don't want to be detected. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
Mirror, mirror, I see the tower. Brian Griffin is the next saboteur. He is not to be trusted. I know that, and you know that, but the rest of them don't. Can Brian make the others lose so he can win?
Unfortunates. This is Horror Heads. In this challenge, you must take control of the Horror Heads. You must use them to guide the ball onto the yellow squares. You now know what to do. You have 90 seconds. Let the challenge begin now.
Alright, everyone, let's use these horror heads to move this ball into the yellow squares.
Right back at you.
Brian, you have got the skull's head. Try to tackle the other horror head so you can get the ball into the red squares.
Hey, what's it doing at the red squares?
Well done, Brian. Now all you have to do is make your horror head stand guard of the ball and don't let the others tackle it. 60 seconds.
Don't worry, I can get this ball out of the red squares. Oh no, I'm pushing it forward.
No worries. The ball will be back on the yellow squares very soon.
Not soon enough if you keep the ball on the red squares, Brian. Try to act if you're pushing it to the yellow squares by pushing it right towards the corner. 30 seconds. There's no way they'll budge it.
Don't worry, everyone. I'll fix this mess. The ball will be back on the yellow squares in no time. Oh no! It's too hard to push it towards the yellow squares. Such failure! The ball is stuck!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. You have failed miserably.
You've got to be sneaky to sabotage successfully. Did the saboteur have what it takes?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur is. Anxiety.
I think it was Brer Fox because I saw him push the ball forward to keep it stuck.
Brer Fox.
I think it's Belladonna, because she pushed the ball towards the wrong wall.
Belladonna.
I think it was Brian because he pushed the ball to the red squares and was responsible for the ball to get stuck.
Brian.
I agree with Brer Fox. Might have been Belladonna, because when the ball was on the red squares, she pushed it towards the wall.
You have voted for Belladonna. The saboteur was, in fact, Brian. Brian, you will not be leaving this room.
Well played, Brian. Well played.
Belladonna, how do you feel about being trapped?
Unfair! They voted for me last round, and now here I am, voted off the show.
Poor, unfortunate Belladonna. You're trapped!
Mirror, mirror on the wall, every floor we trap one more. Ooh, that Brian. Sneaky, sly. I loved it!
Floor free. Pizza Plex.
You feeling hungry? This challenge is just for you. To pass this challenge, the unfortunates must find 6 slices of pizza and put them on the table. Once built, they must hide in their pirate coves and wait. Sounds easy, don't it? Except one of them will be working against the others, especially Roxanne Wolf. When the pizza slices are destroyed, it will trigger the music, a signal to the others that the saboteur has struck. Can they catch the saboteur in the act? And will they have all the slices of pizza on the table at the end of 2 minutes? You know the drill. Who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? Don't ask me. It's up to the voice.
Burr Fox, do not react. You are the next saboteur. Help Roxanne Wolf by destroying the pizza slices when your teammates are hiding in the pirate coves. This will alert them by playing music through the speaker. Be careful not to get caught. When your teammates come out of their coves, be sure to act natural and not sus, so you'll have to be quick. No need to panic though. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
If he remains undetected, Burr Fox will be safe and just a floor from freedom. But can he do it?
Unfortunates, this is Plex. To pass, you must find 6 slices of pizza and put them on the table. Beware of the saboteur and Roxanne Wolf, who will mess things up for you. You have 2 minutes to keep the pizza on the table. Let the challenge begin now. Okay, Burr Fox. First, we help the team. The coast is clear, Burr Fox. Out you come. But remember, after you and Roxy destroyed the pizza, the music only plays for 3 seconds. So go back into your cove so you don't get detected. Good. The pizza size is a little harder to find every time it gets destroyed, so we'll have a good chance of winning. Okay, the coast is clear. The piece is destroyed again. You have to be quick. That confused them. The bird round is a lot harder. Out now, but be really quiet when you head towards the pizza and destroy it. 60 seconds. Quick, back into your cove. There's not long left now. Your teammates are sure to fail this round. Never mind, we managed to get all the slices. Okay, go! Brilliant! Now, back in the cove you go. That was close. You made your way back just in time. 30 seconds. Oh, sneaky Burr Fox. If you and Roxy destroy the pizza just before time runs out, the team will have no chance of passing the game. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. You have failed miserably.
Looks like the saboteur and Roxanne Wolf, of course, have made the team fail. But they're not safe yet.
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur is. Anxiety. Who do you think the saboteur was, and why?
I think it could have been Brian, because I heard his footprints, and I heard him run back to his cove.
Burr Fox.
I think it might have been Anxiety, because she was the one with the most footprints because they're so tiny.
Brian.
I think it could have been Anxiety, because all the time I heard her small little tiptoes when she and Roxy destroyed the pizza.
You have voted for Anxiety. The saboteur was, in fact, Burr Fox. Anxiety, you will not be leaving this room.
Oh, made the team fail and got away with it? Perfect sabotage.
Anxiety. How do you feel about being trapped?
Very stressed out because I'm really getting claustrophobic stuck here.
Poor, unfortunate anxiety. You're trapped!
Oh, but that fuck sneaky face paid off there, didn't they? Anxiety's trapped with Roxanne Wolf for company.
Floor 2, one way out, and it can only be one winner.
It's the fight for freedom. Let's hope them unfortunates has been paying attention. Now they have to fight for their freedom by answering questions about their time in the tower. They both after the key of freedom. It's simple. Win and you'll escape. Lose and you'll be trapped. Ooh, I'm so excited. I can hardly wait.
Unfortunates. This is your fight for freedom. This is your only chance to win the key of freedom and escape. I will ask you questions about your time in the tower. The unfortunate with the most correct answers will be the winner. You have 60 seconds to prove yourself. Let the challenge begin now. Barrel Fox, who received the most votes as Saboteur in Memory Lost?
Tito.
Correct. Brian, how many times did the musical let the unfortunates in Pizza Plex?
5.
Correct. Barrel Fox, in Horhe, how many times was the ball on the gold squares?
1.
Correct. Brian, in Pizza Plex, who occupied the middle cove?
Brer Fox.
Correct. Barrel Fox, who put in the most bad memories in Memory Lost?
Anxiety.
Correct. Brian, in Horror what number was on the wall of the room?
Pass.
4. Barrel Fox, which unfortunate was trapped in the 5th floor?
Was it anxiety?
Mr. Burns. Brian, who was voted a Saboteur in Pizza Plex?
Brer Fox.
Anxiety. Barrel Fox, how many unfortunates played Pizza Plex?
3.
Correct. Brian, how many seconds was the ball on the red squares? The answer is 70. Barrel Fox and Brian, your time is up. Barrel Fox answered 4 questions correctly. Brian answered 2 questions correctly. Barrel Fox, you are the winner. Congratulations. Brian, how do you feel about being trapped?
It's a bit scary, but at least I've made it far.
Poor unfortunate Brian. You're trapped! Barrel Fox, now's your chance. Take the key and leave the tower before I change my mind.
I'm free. They can't trap me.
Brer Fox is going home. The others are trapped all alone. That's all we have time for, I'm afraid. See you all next time and see which unfortunates will be competing. Now scram before I shut the door. Well, you wouldn't want to get trapped.